Okay, secret vault tonight in Portsmouth. Say hello to Mr. Policeman. They're looking for somebody else, luckily not us.
Oh, the irony. Yes, we'd be seeing that police officer later on.
Yeah, Portsmouth and the harbour. So we're out and about. We're out and about doing what we do best, but this time I've got an umbrella because it's actually raining. So I can operate for longer without any nonsense tonight, hopefully. So yeah, let's have a look out. Let's have a little look out over the way, see if I can get my camera sensitivity up. There we are. For what it's worth, looks a bit misty. A bit misty. There we go. I missed a police car, but I don't know where. I haven't quite mastered how to operate the Steadicam one-handedly with the addition of the, what's the word I'm looking for? Umbrella. Yeah. So I have no idea where the boys are. Let's turn the sensitivity down a bit. We've got to get used to getting the radios to each other so we can work out where each other is. I have no idea where they are now. That's great. I see two people ahead. It's probably them. Yeah. I'm wearing my O light tonight. I'll hopefully give you a little demonstration of just how good it is. But I'll give you a little demo now, but it's a bit bright actually. Don't really need it with this camera because this is whoa, swimming pool, is it? It's a swimming pool. Okay. I have no idea where we are really. You just rock up with a map coordinate and right in the heart of Plymouth's docks. And we're looking for a bunker. And I have no idea if it's open or not. But we have heard it's quite easy to get access to, but conflicting reports about it being turned into a data centre. But we don't know, so we're going to try and find out. Evening. All right. Evening. Let's have a look over here. So we've got the docks out there. Doing their fishing at night. So where we parked, we've got a spiral staircase. It looks by the looks of it. We're going to be going up there now to a different level. So I don't know if there's somewhere else possibly that we could have parked or something. I'm going to get my O light on. This is on dim mode, but just make sure I don't hit anything. This is on the dimmest setting. Very tuneful, these steps. Well, what do we have here? Looks like we found him. Here he is, with his reflective stripe, so he can easily be spotted by the police. You never know when you need to be spotted by the police. It'd probably be useful when you don't want to be spotted by the police. Diggers, what are you sporting, man? I've got bad colour vision, but you're going all orange like I am sometimes. You're sporting some orange gear. This is the new look, Adidas. I like orange. Ah, here we go. So if you want to buy the merch, folks, www.adidas.com. There's a transmitter or something up there.
Yeah, one about the grass bit.
Oh yeah, Verge. There's a Verge up there. I thought this just looked like a road or something, but it's not. A pathway. And you can go the other way as well. You can go that way. So the mystery deepens. Yeah, you have to get a bit of clearance to do that, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Otherwise, you could be a bit of a splat case.
1.8 metres.
Yeah.
I reckon, yeah, but if you would have to cannonball that, otherwise you'll still hit the bottom. Yeah. And that's if you can get enough decent far enough up.
Alley law, if you're watching, Plymouth, look, you don't have to break in, you just have to jump in off the edge. Yeah. So I still think orange camo gear is cool because at night you can't see colours, so it becomes camo gear anyway. So it's just daytime. No. Alright, if I stop it now, everyone's going to say, why didn't you keep it running?
This could be a 2-hour starter.
So I got 2 hours and 5 minutes of footage on this card, and if this is the only place we visit tonight, I've got plenty of batteries, but fingers crossed. You see, I can always speed this up so you don't hear what we're saying, and put some music over the top of it so everyone can complain that they don't like this track and they would rather me have another track or no track. They're welcome to press play on another track on another YouTube channel and play it side by side with a video. But I can't keep taking on board people's not this music, that music, and no music, and yes, we like music. I'm going to do what I need to do, really, for me to enjoy the channel for myself, and if you enjoy it as well, great. But yeah, we might speed this bit up then and put some music over it. say it. Housing estate, very small. And this must be what they call Mount Hope then. It's not very tall, but it's definitely a trackway. It's just pitch black now, just giving you an idea of what the Sony A7S can do. You can actually see the track clearer than I can see with my eye. And you can see Matt. Diggers is down a bit further down another track. I think he's trying to check out whether he's going along there. He's just checking another one out. It's alright. You know we're up here, yeah? Yeah, alright. So, yeah. In terms of night vision, as you can see, the street lights are all on. And we've got the actual thing itself, wherever it is. I see, so you can go in. I have a camera light, light off. Oops, still have to slow down now. My steps, like 1, 2, to be safe. There's a walkway. You can see our trepidation. Right, so this is in the dark. So, what's the deal here then? Oh, there's the steps. Steps on the other side. So on a brick platform. And oh, what this is? See, I can't see in the dark. I've just walked past the entrance to it. God, this is how bad it is, right? But you can see what I can't see, which is probably quite obvious to you guys, but here we go, this is the way in. This is how bad it is. Right, okay. I can see the stairs. Yep. Let's turn it back on to 50 frames per second. Shutter, yeah. Oops. Tidy. It's just started to spot again. Wow, nice view. Still a mystery on the bunker then.
Yeah, well, I found a mount of cover over there.
Is it? Now, this is the old O-light on my head here. Yeah. So, okay, we'll do a test. We got Diggers has got his light, which is how much? Lumens?
1200.
1200. Okay, this is the O-light on low. Alright, so you can't see that. Right, so that's the O-light on low. This is medium, and this is like nearly full brightness. Right, and then this is full brightness. So you got to go 1, 2. That's full brightness, and then it double flashes to tell you I'm on full bright. It's a beast, isn't it? Yeah. That's a beast. That's a beast. The reason I like it is because it's wide. It's got wide dispersion. There's no solid little spot. And you know, for a wide angle lens like I use, you need something that's going to go all the way to the left and all the way to the right, and not produce just a little spot in the middle. You know, you want to be able to see everything. So, yeah. So how far can you see with this? See all the way to the other side over there. Yeah, no problem. But Anyway, so you got your choices. You can have a spot, or you can have a beam, or you can have a flood. I prefer the flood white stuff. It's really good. It's a nice yellowy light as well, you know, like it's not a bluey light, so it's a bit easier on people's skin tones when you're filming. But anyway, that's enough of that. It does get warm in the highest setting, so let's leave it off for a bit. To be honest, it's too bright for use, really. You know, you put that on, and then once you've got what you need, you just put it back to a lower setting. But it's very good. So I think we're near some shipyards. That must be a ship there. So I don't know if that's a ferry terminal, because I don't know Plymouth. Is that a ferry terminal, or do they build ships, or is this naval? I've got no idea. What's that?
It's that way where that red light is over there.
Oh, okay, cool.
See out there, that's BERZERK lighting up everything in the sky.
A circle.
No, the police
that
search
thing.
boat, yeah.
Oh, that's the police.
I can't believe because it went down that way.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Trust me, I've just seen one
doing
going
something,
down around
isn't
the back of there. There's two of them going around. Trust me, that's a police search boat, man.
Das Polisenboot.
Yeah. Are you still recording?
I was.
I mean, I've been researching that all day and I haven't been able to find the name of that, so...
Right, okay. Well, we've met somebody up here who's given us the location, but it isn't unknown to the public, and we're not going to give it here because we're good boys. Yeah. And we're going to have to take a drive because it's not where we thought it was.
But it's not far.
No. If the bunker's not owned by anybody, that camera won't be on. So if that camera is not on,
That's the bunker.
if it's the bunker, yeah, if it's the bunker, then otherwise I might end up going into somebody's bloody back garden. No lights on those cameras at all from my IR night vision. So let's have a look. Where are we going? Up there. Nothing. So inactive power, 0 watt.
That's not it.
It's not it.
So it's on the southwest side of Plymouth, overlooking Stonehouse Creek. The maritime headquarters was built within an existing deep dry ditch at one end of the dock.
Okay. So I'll have to beep all that out then, folks, because that's sensitive information.
So I reckon it's a bit further up.
I can see in there with my night vision a bit, maybe. What's that? Okie doke. I'm just going to grab a look anyway. See what we can see. It says keep clear. I can read through my night vision. Keep clear. Fire engine access. Before opening, it says, what can I say? Before opening, hang on. Ensure wicket gate is locked and closed. Under no account secures to a stanchion or tube. Return key to security gate. Yeah, that camera is long at it, I think. That camera ain't doing shit, it's not even pointing down. Keep fire engine access. It's a fire station. Ah, weird. Looky look. Let's have a little look with the old camera round the corner. What is in there then? Can you see? Can you see? What the hell? Some sort of old disused thing? I don't know, weird. Hard to make out what it is.
What's actually quite amusing about this is the real entrance.
Really. It's definitely derelict. Look at my night vision.
But we think, and I think,
inside a whole new world.
because it doesn't look exactly like the photos I've seen, this isn't the place. So we go off somewhere else, but this is actually the main entrance. And we end up above it in a place where you can't get down because it's too steep. So just to let you know.
Does it look like the place that I was expecting to see, or not?
It doesn't look like the place I was expecting to see. And yes,
Down here,
it would be very hard to get in through this fence.
This building here. Right, am I in focus? I think I am, yeah. But anyway, it's not... yeah. It's an interesting thing, but it's not what we want, I don't think. The gate is locked. There's a little pullback thing here, and that is locked as well. The pullback bit, and he is locked from the other side. So I don't know what he is really. Yeah, but it doesn't quite look like what we want. Fire engine access. So I don't know. We're gonna go and check somewhere else out. I'll come back to that if we don't come up trump somewhere else. So teleport now. So we've come to another area now. We're just scouting around to see if we can see the entranceway. There's a lot of new houses and flats, and some 1970s style flats as well by the looks of it. Here, but right on the edge of the waterfront, which is quite nice. Grills. Might be something to do with the water company or something. So there's something up behind here.
There's glass doors up there.
Yeah? Yeah, I see it. So Massey's seen some blast doors, he reckons. Oh yes, venting and some big metal doors. Yeah. Yeah, it sounds like an electric thing. Richmond Walk. Oops, so I beat that out. There's a big there. Here's a bigger door. Here's a bigger door. And here we have the slightly better quality door on special offer this weekend at IKEA.
Is this the basement?
This might be the back of it.
So that is the front of it around there.
Wait.
Then. What is it?
Is there? Huh?
Is it on?
I don't know. Yeah, this one I can see.
No, there's no red lights. No, there isn't. It might be that you're seeing a red ring of
I
the.
can't see shit either, bro.
You might be seeing something like of the colour of the front of the camera thing or something, but it's got no infrared illumination because this would pick it up.
I don't mind, yeah, my phone is.
This is designed to pick up infrared like that.
Yeah, that ain't on, man. That's an old camera.
It's an old camera, or it's just maybe visible spectrum light, because this.
Phones always pick up like, infrared light real well.
It's possible it's on, but because these lights are here, it's so bright for it, it's just not actually switching its infrared on. It's fairly new. It looks like it's pointing directly at that door. Huh? It looks like it's pretty much pointing directly at that door, though.
It is.
Yeah, but it's not on, but it doesn't need to be because of this light.
That's probably what there needs to be an infrared one.
It doesn't need to be, but I think it's not powered. But I think this is the back of a bunker. Look, we've got some water things there. But I think this is the back of it here, inside all of this. So if we keep going round, eventually we have to come to the entrance. You would think.
Makes sense there. Which is obviously the edge of it.
Yeah.
So if we walk all the way back round, it should take us back out onto a wall.
So, just in case anybody wanted to see some nice scenery. Oh yes, nice boats. So, nice boats. And that's where we were earlier on. Starting to rain again. Poop. I forgot the blinking umbrella. What do you think? I mean, you could go down in and it comes up and that's an emergency exit, but...
You keep going round, so like the stairwell going up and to the right,
yeah. I think if we keep walking along here, we're going to come out where we were earlier on.
No, we can't do. We got to the end of there and went up the stairs.
No, you go up and then right.
Oh, yeah, to the water.
You know, to where we were on that side of the wharf, you know, but yeah. But anyway, on such conjecture, I will say adieu because it is raining. So I have to put the camera away because I forgot my umbrella.
So we found our way in to the bunker via the back entrances and possible escape shafts. They were gained access to by first going to what looked like a statue of a flying angel with wings, and then over a wall and into the gardens of a set of flats and apartments. And then from there we proceeded in the same direction again, and we came to a garden area which had the bunker in it. Apologies for not actually filming the sections of our climbing over the wall from the statue and into the flats and then across into the other area, because it was very dark and we didn't quite know what to expect. So when we got near the bunker, we found this door,
turn to open,
and sadly it was all locked. So we didn't know how to gain access, and we did try to have a look over the edge and down to the original entrance.
I mean, that is pretty.
Didn't
pretty solid,
look very
one.
clever, because we'd have to actually drop down.
There's a ladder here and there's gardening equipment, so looks like somebody keeps this place going. It's very interesting.
We kind of just hung around on the roof and looked around. We were being quite brazen using the torches, and we didn't think we were going to get in, so that's why we were quite happy to use the torches. And I actually found towards the end another way possibly in, but by that point it was too late, because we had already been rumbled, it seemed, as you are about to see now. And this is where it gets very interesting very quickly.
Are you there? Oi, listen. Listen, I got some news.
Turn the camera off.
Yeah?
Turn the camera off.
Hang on, okay, hang on. It was amazing. Moonlight. Amazing moonlight here tonight. Have a look at that. And we've got the guys are coming over. There's obviously houses nearby. Oh shit. There's police.
Stay there! Alright. Stay there!
What is that? Who is it?
Get here now!
Yeah, but who are you?
Who do you think we are?
Well, go on.
We're security. Who are you?
Mate, we're just up here taking pictures.
Yeah, well, guess what? You're gonna get arrested.
What? Are you security or a police?
What?
Are you security or police?
Yes, there is. There's what? We've got us out of bed this time of night. It's right pain in the ass.
Yeah, that's what I said. We didn't realise, man. We thought this was
Didn't realise? What's that say there?
Yeah, but it says it's abandoned, man. We've got YouTube channels.
What's it say there?
Yeah, look, we're talking to you, mate.
Stay there, mate. Stay where you are, mate. The police coming in now, mate. So give it to the policeman there, right, mate.
Don't give a shit. Shut up.
Don't give a shit. Don't talk to me like a prick.
Shut up.
Don't tell me what to do. See that?
Gareth, use your routine, mate.
Get here now.
Don't talk to me like a fucking
Get on the fucking floor, then.
Don't tell me to get on the fucking floor. You ain't got no fucking rights, mate. You're not a police officer.
Just get over by the way.
Yeah, I'll get on the bed. You're talking to me like a proper person. He's talking to me like a fucking twat.
Well, you are.
No, I'm not a twat. You're a twat, you fucking prick.
Wait, by the way,
Hey, you're fucking talking to us. Security guard or not? Yeah, keep showing the fucking torch in my fucking face, you fucking twat.
I was going to say, we can show you off first.
Shut up. Yeah, you shut up. Get on the fucking floor.
Someone else here, mate. Stop.
Come here, mate. You. Come here.
Somebody else here, pal.
Send a dog in.
It's not a very big dog, mate.
So basically what happened there was when I fell, the camera was shook so badly it stopped recording for several seconds and then continued on recording. So you hear me sort of being winded, sort of going, oh, you know, and I didn't make too much noise, didn't want to give away my position, quite full of adrenaline, didn't feel any pain, just got up, gathered my equipment, chucked it in the bag, zipped it up, put it on my back and kept walking. All the way to a fence where I was then aware I was being assailed by a guy with a torch. He didn't know where I was at first, but then he spotted me as I was trying to get up the, not a fence, it's a wall, but it was too tall. I couldn't get a grip and I kept slipping down, and then I was able to just get one hand up onto a railing on the wall, up above the wall, and I was able to swing myself first right, then left up onto the wall, got a foot up on the wall, and just as I was getting onto the top of the wall, there was this chap, and you know, his face was like, you know, literally about 3 feet away from my feet, and yeah, that was that. I'm not exactly sure why it stopped recording there. It might have been a battery issue or something, but I'm up on the wall now and looking down, and the chap comes towards me at speed and then says, "What are you doing up there? There's nowhere for you to go. You can't get down there. You should just come down. There's nowhere you can go." It's pathetic, really, isn't it? It's like, you know, try and instill, you know, submission, failure. It's pathetic. I'm the one standing on the wall. I'm the one who's got away, and he's telling me you haven't got away, but I have. And of course, you know, sarcasm kicks in, and I have to say, I think I have got away. And he goes, "But there's nowhere for you to go." And I said, "I beg to differ," or something, words to that effect. And then I just promptly jumped down the other side of the wall, which is obviously too high for an old fogey to try and jump. But yeah, that was the way we got in. So of course I know it's the way we can get out. I mean, which he maybe doesn't know, or maybe he does know, I don't know. But anyway, that's the way we got out, and oh well, that's the way we got in, so that's the way I got out. And yeah, from there, made my way back to the promenade and was going to make my way to the car when I saw somebody in black who started chasing me, and I started running along the promenade, and this guy was gaining on me, and the thoughts going through my head were, this is obviously somebody from the army, he's quite well trained, he must be able to run. So I sped up, and I was like running now, and I could look back, and I was just trying to focus on just breathe and run, breathe properly and run, breathe, run, and don't look back, just breathe, run, breathe, run, breathe, run, breathe, run. And then I kind of had to look back, and he was still gaining on me. So I was like, breathe, run, breathe, run, breathe, run, breathe, run, breathe, run, breathe, run. So like, and I cleared. This went on for about 5 minutes. I'm not kidding you. I've never run like this in my life. I am not a sporty person. I hated this crap in school like you wouldn't believe. But with the right stimulation, because I was being chased and I didn't want to get caught. It's amazing what you can do when you don't want to get caught. So anyway, the bottom line is that I realised I probably wasn't hearing somebody, and I looked back and there was no one there. I thought, yes, I've outrun the police or the security, which is amazing because I mean I don't normally see myself in that kind of position. Thanks, Ali Law, you give me spirit, mate. Yeah, so I think I'd managed to do it. But I walked back to kind of like look around the corner, see where this person was, and I could see them there, and they were far enough away, and they said, Matty, and I'm like, so they know my name. I thought the security know my name or the police know my name. And I went, who's that? And he went, Matty. And I'm like, thinking he's saying me, but I said, who is it? And he went, it's Matt, man, Matty. And I was like, once I realised then with that string of words who I was dealing with, it was Matt. Matt was running behind me. So I was running away from my mate, and I absolutely crucified myself with that. It was fun. So yeah, sorry there's no graphics here. I'm not going to re-record this because it's late. I want to get this out. So thanks for watching, and I'll just put the piece of interview with us in the car after this happened, so you get a kind of perspective on some of our recollections there and then at the time. So that's part 1, and I'll do part 2 in a couple of days. I'm going off to do some exploring now. I haven't got time to edit it, so watch this space.